From the heart of London to the world's grandest stages, Coldplay has journeyed across 2 decades, captivating millions with their distinctive sound and emotional resonance. Their music, a blend of soaring melodies and poignant lyrics, weaves stories of hope, love, loss, and the pursuit of something greater. Coldplay is more than just a band. They are a phenomenon that has continually reinvented itself, shaping the landscape of modern rock and pop. The story of Coldplay begins at University College London in 1996. Chris Martin, an aspiring musician with a love for the piano, met guitarist Johnny Buckland. Their shared passion for music soon drew in bassist Guy Berryman and drummer Will Champion. The quartet, united by friendship and creative curiosity, began rehearsing and recording demos under different names before settling on Coldplay, a name borrowed from a friend who no longer wanted it for his own band. Little did they know, this name would soon resonate on every continent. Coldplay's early years were marked by humble gigs in cramped venues, their sound still raw but unmistakably promising. Their breakthrough came in 2000 with the release of their debut album, Parachutes. Anchored by the hauntingly beautiful single, Yellow, the album showcased Martin's ethereal vocals, Buckland's shimmering guitar lines, and the band's penchant for intimate, heartfelt songwriting. Parachutes was more than a collection of songs. It was an introduction to a new kind of emotional honesty in British rock, earning the band their first Grammy and a devoted global following. But Coldplay refused to rest on their laurels. With their sophomore album, A Rush of Blood to the Head, they pushed their sound further, embracing grander arrangements and deeper lyrical themes. Songs like Clocks, with its hypnotic piano riff, and The Scientist, a ballad of longing and regret, established Coldplay as masters of anthemic, emotionally charged music. Critics lauded the album's ambition and artistry, and Coldplay solidified their place among the world's leading bands. As the 2000s progressed, Coldplay's sound continued to evolve. Their third album, X and Y, released in 2005, was a testament to their willingness to experiment. With electronic textures and expansive production, the album explored the uncertainties of life and love, featuring hits like Fix You and Speed of Sound. The band's introspective songwriting, coupled with anthemic choruses, struck a chord with listeners navigating the complexities of modern life. But it was 2008's Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends that marked a turning point. Teaming up with producer Brian Eno, Coldplay embraced a more adventurous approach, weaving in Baroque influences, orchestral flourishes, and bold experimentation. The title track, Viva La Vida, became an international sensation, its infectious melodies and vivid storytelling earning the band their first #1 single in the United States. The album was a celebration of reinvention, proof that Coldplay could take risks without losing their essence. Throughout their career, Coldplay's live performances have been central to their identity. Their concerts are immersive spectacles, blending visual artistry with musical emotion. Whether performing in intimate theatres or sold-out stadiums, the band seeks to create a shared experience, often inviting audiences to become part of the show through light-up wristbands, sing-alongs, and moments of collective joy. It's this connection with fans that has made Coldplay's tours some of the most successful in history. As the 2010s unfolded, Coldplay's willingness to explore new sounds became even more apparent. Milo Xylotto, released in 2011, was a vibrant concept album, fusing pop, rock, and electronic influences into a kaleidoscopic journey. Songs like Paradise and Every Teardrop is a Waterfall showcased their knack for crafting uplifting, arena-ready hits. The album told a story of love overcoming adversity, echoing themes that had always been at the heart of Coldplay's music. Despite their continued success, Coldplay has faced criticism and skepticism, often accused of being too polished or sentimental. Yet, it is precisely their openness to vulnerability, their embrace of emotion, that has endeared them to millions. Chris Martin's lyrics, sometimes simple, sometimes profound, speak to universal truths, while the band's melodies linger long after the music fades. In 2014, Coldplay released Ghost Stories, a more subdued, introspective album that reflected personal struggles, especially Martin's highly publicised separation from actress Gwyneth Paltrow. The album, filled with themes of heartbreak and healing, marked a return to the band's roots, with stripped-back arrangements and a focus on emotional storytelling. Songs like Magic and A Sky Full of Stars balanced melancholy with hope, reminding listeners that even in loss, there is light. The next chapter saw Coldplay return to exuberance. A Head Full of Dreams, released in 2015, was an explosion of colour and optimism, featuring collaborations with artists like Beyoncé and Tove Lo. The album's infectious energy and celebratory spirit translated into one of the most successful world tours of all time, reaffirming Coldplay's status as global superstars. Never content to rest, Coldplay continued to innovate. In 2019, they surprised fans with Everyday Life, a double album tackling themes of division, unity, and social justice. The album was a mosaic of styles, blending gospel, world music, and alternative rock, and showcased the band's desire to use their platform for something greater than chart success. Their latest works reflect a band still searching, still evolving. Music of the Spheres, released in 2021, is a cosmic journey, embracing synth pop and interstellar themes. Collaborations with artists like BTS on the hit single My Universe highlight Coldplay's ability to remain relevant and connect across generations and cultures. Beyond the music, Coldplay is defined by their commitment to making a positive impact. The band has championed environmental causes, pledging to make their tours as sustainable as possible, and supporting organisations that address climate change and global inequality. Their ethos extends to philanthropy, with support for fair trade, human rights, and disaster relief efforts worldwide. At the heart of Coldplay's enduring appeal is a sense of hope. Their music, whether whispered in moments of solitude or shouted in unison by thousands, carries a belief in the possibility of change, the power of love, and the importance of connection. They are a band unafraid to dream, to explore, to risk vulnerability in pursuit of something beautiful. As they continue their journey, Coldplay remains a testament to the transformative power of music. Their songs have soundtracked life's milestones for millions: weddings, heartbreaks, triumphs, and quiet moments of reflection. They have written anthems for a generation, and in doing so, have become part of the fabric of modern music. Coldplay's story is one of friendship, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of creativity. From the first chords played in a university dorm room to the world's largest stages, they have stayed true to their vision while never being afraid to change. Their legacy is not just in the records sold or awards won, but in the countless lives touched by their music. As the years go on, Coldplay's light shows no sign of fading. Their journey is far from over, and with each new song, they invite us to dream, to feel, and to believe, reminding us that, in the words of one of their most beloved songs, "Lights will guide you home."